Hi, I hope you're all safe and well. I kinda miss the mall, so I've been really wanting to go to the mall now to see something else than just this place, just our home. You know, I've been really curious. Is it really safe to be going to the malls right now? So I hope you come join me and we'll go check out these four malls and see how effective have they been really implementing the social distancing guidelines for each and every one of those who really want to go to the malls right now. So. I'm wearing a face mask right now, and I'm also using gloves. We're fighting a common enemy here that we do not see. Always be mindful about what you touch, even as simple as pressing the bottom of the elevator. Always consider your safety and your health, and for the safety of others too. Okay, so we're on our way now to Marina Mall. It's summer right now, so it's pretty warm. It's not really cold anymore. Pretty sunny, it's good. Quite a lot of cars. Most likely people are on their way to work. That's about it. We're in Corniche right now. Just a couple of minutes away and we'll be reaching Marina Mall. See you there. So what's up guys? We're here at Marina Mall. It's kind of busy. There's a lot of cars parked. Not sure if they're all staffs or they're all working here at the mall, or majority of the people here are, you know, visitors and guests. So it's been a while since I visited this mall, and it's different too, even in the parking lots. They're all parked separately, like this car here, and then there's an open space, and then there's another car again. Even cars are doing social distancing themselves. Alright guys, so we're at the entrance now. Marina Mall, they have guidelines now, and we will try to see how different malls will be providing, you know, such information like this. So we have to wear masks and gloves, and they're very mandatory for all visitors, so got that check. Cover sneeze into your upper sleeve, not your hands. So most likely I'll be doing that too. Put your used tissue in a wastebasket. Wash your hands with soap and water regularly. And one of the most important things is that those seniors above 60 years of age, children below 12 years of age, not allowed inside the mall. So that's very important for, you know, health and safety purposes. So yeah, let's go. So malls had to comply the government's guidelines by being scanned by thermal scanners on entry. So before all this happened, this would normally have a lot of kids, adults and young adults playing around here. So basically any public establishments like this where there's a sense of gathering, they have decided to not open any of these establishments to assure again the health and safety. Just beside Bounce, there's another one here that is even more sort of depressing to see. So this is the arcade section. As you can see, it's completely shut down. It's kind of hard to see it this way, but it is for the benefit of all, for the health and safety of the kids. Yeah, you know, the reality of what COVID has done. We just finished roaming around Marina Mall. We're on our next destination, which is Abu Dhabi Mall. Second location, one spot apart for every vehicle. Hoping to see something else. If there are any changes to their implementation of social distancing guidelines, let's see if there's something else we can find in Abu Dhabi Mall. So Abu Dhabi Mall set up an auto-sanitizing tunnel. When the person enters it, the disinfection fog turns on for the full body sanitizing. It takes just about 3 seconds for a person to surpass a disinfection tunnel, so it is quick and safe. So there are signs regarding proper hygiene and social distancing displayed throughout the mall. All stores have signs displaying maximum capacity on its premise. Cinemas in Abu Dhabi are still restricted to open. So we just finished Abu Dhabi Mall. We are on our way to Wahda Mall. So we're hoping to see the differences now in Wahda Mall and in Yas Mall. We are now in Wahda Mall. So we're at the parking lot. It's the same thing for every mall. It's a mandatory guideline. Like the previous malls, car parking should be limited to 50% capacity. Right, so we may not be going at the main entrance of the mall, but it's very comforting to know in every entrance they're still having the same specific guidelines, although it may be looking different. More or less it's the same. They also have thermal camera on entry and a designated separate entrance and exits. So I'm currently here at the food court in Wahda Mall. The food court is a bit quiet right now. So basically every table, there's only 2 chairs, meaning there's only 2 people allowed in every table. So yeah, it's not as busy as I thought it would be. But then again, it still looks different because the seating arrangement have changed. It hasn't been how it used to be before. So yeah, that's one thing that I really noticed right now. Although there are no stickers, definitely there has been a limitation of seating arrangements here. So yeah, that's what I've noticed. Currently, we're at the extension side of Wahda Mall. Basically, there are 2 food courts here in Wahda Mall. One is in the main one, which we have been to earlier. This is the extension food court at the far end. So we just came here just to check how it goes here as well. So it's typically the same thing. It's not as busy, but there's still people eating. So which is sort of a sign that business are still going on. But it's still, is it still enough? That I'm not sure of. Until we see the other locations as well, as to how these businesses are coping up with the current situation. Alright guys, we're in Yas Mall. I'm just gonna be using my phone because I'm not sure if it's as hard in comparison to the previous malls, because it's really hard to take videos with my usual camera. So I'm gonna be using my phone and really try to get a lot of clips. I apologize if this is not as good. I'm just trying to really capture the differences of these malls. In Yas Mall, I'm trying to see, maybe it might be so hard to take clips, so I'm just gonna be using my phone, and eventually I'll still be able to capture good clips from inside. We're at the parking spot right now, but it's the same thing. As you can see, 1 slot apart for each and every car. Entry to the mall is denied to any person registering a temperature of 38 degrees Celsius or higher. Yas Mall is the largest shopping center in Abu Dhabi. Restaurants and food courts are open but are operating at 40% capacity. Only 2 diners can sit at tables positioned 2.5 meters apart. So what's great about Yas Mall is that it's surrounded by theme parks, such as this one, Warner Brothers and Yas Water Park. Only some restaurants are open, but to see a Ferrari World being closed, you know that COVID-19 had really an effect. In reference to other malls too, the arcade places, kids areas, and the cinemas, any place of gathering has been closed down for the safety of each and every visitor in every location that we have seen earlier. What used to be so busy is now so empty. I just got back from the mall, so I'm all washed up now, clean and sanitized for my family's safety. So, as you've seen in the video, I'm here to answer that very important question. So, is it really safe to go to the mall in this time of pandemic? I actually have two answers. Actually, it is safe and not safe. So, I have two reasons why. Let's start off with why is it safe. Malls had complied with the various measures aimed at protecting people from COVID-19 that the UAE government had implemented. So, I think you can see in those malls, they would really have the same sort of set of guidelines and rules. No matter where you go, you're secure and you're safe, knowing that, you know, every location would have the same standard rules. Just a reminder to us all mall goers, we should always commit ourselves to proper hygiene, social distancing, and safety protocols. So just a disclaimer, we went to the malls with this in mind. We didn't just go to the malls just thinking that, you know, we just want to have fun and just record some clips and all that. You know, we had this in mind, you know, health and safety. We were socially distancing ourselves and really making sure that we follow the guidelines. This is not for fun, but this is basically a documentation of our visit to these kinds of malls and to really be able to really share that information to others. That's basically the main reason. Let's go to why is it not safe. Coronavirus is still here, it's still active, it's still going on. Although the number of cases have greatly decreased, it is still very significant, especially right there in the UAE. Yeah, that's about it. It is safe, especially if every one of us really do comply and follow the rules. It's not safe because COVID is still here. So this is actually my first vlog, and if you really like to see more of these kinds of videos, I would really love to hear from you guys. So like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know what you guys think. So as of now, if you go to my channel, I only have 2 videos, and these are like travel videos of our Scandinavian trip, so which is Norway and Denmark. So have a look at that and let me know what you guys think. I do hope that I'll get to see you guys again.